I think it was a rhythm thing. I was in foul trouble most of the BC game, so couldn't really get a good rhythm into the game, and only had one foul this game, so I think that was the difference.
Shep, did you know it was going to be key, Brandon getting in the defense and kicking it out to you guys? How do you think we did with that today?
Brandon is a great playmaker, and if you put him in the middle of the zone, he could read the defense pretty good, like a point guard kind of, and he made great decisions today and found us. Also, him scoring too, so it was great. It was a great night for Brandon.
How much better you got in that area, Brandon, that high post, middle of the zone? Because you look really comfortable.
I mean, that's something that I worked on most of the summer is, my mid-range game and passing out of the zone, because that's more important than actually scoring. Because once you catch it in the middle, the zone collapses on you. So I just found my open teammates, and I'm confident that they make those shots.
Yeah, Peyton mentioned that a few weeks ago or a few days ago about your passing in the corner and just how you zipped a perfect pass to him. How has your playmaking improved this year?
I know that scoring is cool, and it's fun to score, but I actually like passing even more, and getting my teammates open and knowing that they're going to make that shot is a better feeling than actually scoring.
Shep, what do you think changed for you guys there in the last 6 or 7 minutes of the first half to take the 10-point halftime lead?
Well, in our huddles, our captains and our coach, they was just saying, it's time to take the game. Take the game away from them, put our foot on our necks. And that's what we tried to do. We tried to put them away. And that's what we was preaching in the second half, too. We was trying to put them away. But they're a great team. They fought, to the last buzzer.
Anything else for these guys?
Brandon, what was your mindset coming into this game? I know you talked about the difference between this game and last. What was your mindset after the BC game and coming into this game?
I was just thinking about stringing some wins together, and let that be. If I had to get as many rebounds as I could, score as many points as I could, block shots, play defense, that didn't really matter what I did. I'm just happy we got out with the win. Even though I had 2 points in the BC game, I don't even care because we got the W. So that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to my team.
It looked like it got a little chippy out there at times. What was it like? Some tough hits and that sort of thing.
Well, I think that brought the best out of us. I mean, we're a tough, gritty team too. Just like them, and we actually liked it. We was all actually pumped up, because that was the first time somebody actually really tried to punch us in the mouth, literally. So, that was actually great for us, because it actually pumped us up and actually got us going. So I'm happy that he did that.
Was it one instance? Because it looked like there were a couple times when people were going back and forth.
It was a couple instances, but the foul on Zay really got us going, I think, personally. Me personally.
Hey, Shep, you were perfect from the free throw line tonight. Are you doing anything worse than we had a couple struggles early in the season? Is it just a mental thing?
It's definitely mental, but I've been getting in the gym before and after practice, just putting up as many free throws as I can. Try to get my rhythm back on the foul line, and it's paying off.
What do you think, guys? Just talk about the team and how your heads are right now. You got BT coming off of 2 points now, a career high night. Just talk about how the team's, the synergy and next man up type of thing. Just talk about how you guys are right now.
I mean, we're just trying to stick together and not let anything get to us. If we're down 10 or if we lose those 2 games, we're just trying to stay focused and stay on the path and not let guys stray off, because when you lose, that's when you lose other players, and that's when you lose your teammates, and that's when things start to fall apart. But after games like those, and even tough wins, where we don't win the way we want to, we still try to stick together and work hard in practice, because that's where it starts, in practice, and that's why we're stringing these wins together, and we're playing great defense, because it all starts in practice and in our locker room and with our coaching staff.
How has Julian Moore's being put in the starting lineup changed the way you guys attack offensively, especially as a low post scorer? What can he add to your starting lineup?
I mean, Julian, he's a great low post player, and he's a great passer out the post too. So it just adds another weapon to our starting 5. And then you come off the bench with Jordan. It's a 7-footer who can finish around the rim, block shots. So it's like you got to pick your poison. Do you want Julian or do you want Jordan in there? So it's, and then we have Donovan as well. So it's like, who do you want? What night? And all three of them are playing great. So you know they just got to keep it up.